Class 7th. Subject: Social Science. Lesson 1. Environment. Environment. Environment means the surroundings and the countless natural forces causing a variety of phenomena on the Earth's surface, due to which there is a variation in the environment of each place. Thus, the relationship of man with his surroundings is not the same everywhere. It is due to the difference of relief, temperature, and rainfall that there is difference in vegetation and agriculture. All these factors affect human occupations. The form of Earth's surface determines human response. People living on the mainland pursue agriculture, grazing or lumbering, while people living near the sea and on island engage in fishing. On the basis of land, water and climate, a particular type of living kingdom of fauna, living beings, and flora takes shape. Like human beings, plants and animals are also products of their surroundings. Whole of this spectrum and process is called habitat. Although the areas near the equator are known for their dense forests, while there is only grass in the interiors of dry regions, the polar areas of the Earth, which remain covered with snow throughout the year, are devoid of population and forests. It is the land, water, air, and solar energy that help to grow a variety of living organisms. Life is possible only there, where all these agents interact with each other. This interacting sphere is known as biosphere. The biosphere and the physical surroundings of the place collectively are called ecology. The changing environment. The environment has always been changing on the surface of the Earth. Because of the change in the elements of environment, these changes occur both slowly as well as suddenly. The slow changes occur through degradation process of the Earth, i.e., through the erosional agents lake, river, glacier, wind, ocean, weathering, etc. The sudden or abrupt changes occur through the upheaval, result in folding and faulting of the Earth's surface. Similarly, the Earth has also been changed from gaseous to molten state. After cooling, it has changed into solid form. This change occurred very slowly. The gaseous element formed as atmosphere, water elements are denoted by oceans, and solid element formed as lithosphere. Human beings have also brought a big change on the surface of the Earth by cutting trees and developing it for his own needs such as cities, etc. By mounding the rivers and digging the canals, water is being utilized for irrigational purposes. In this way, the deserts have been changed into green lands. By doing so, ecology of the place has been changed altogether. Now, the desert of India is no more a dry, barren land. Same level of change happened in the other river valleys of the world, like in Indus Valley, Nile Valley, Huanghe Valley, and so on. Man has also brought changes to the Earth's surface by exploiting minerals and developing industries. It shows that there is great relation between physical and human elements. The existing civilization is the result of systematic and continuous coordination of the physical and human elements. Elements of environment. To understand total environment, there is need to have more knowledge about three spheres of the Earth, i.e. atmosphere, lithosphere, and hydrosphere. We will study about these three spheres in detail in further lessons of the book. You have already studied in brief about these spheres in the previous class. Major spheres of the environment. Atmosphere. The Earth is enclosed, surrounded, by air, and this airy cover is called atmosphere. Every planet except Mercury and satellites of the solar system are enclosed by the cover of air. Although this air cover extends up to 1,600 kilometers around the Earth, still 99% of the air is up to 32 kilometers height only. On the Earth's surface, air, land, and water are collectively responsible for creating and maintaining life of plants and animals. The temperature, humidity, atmospheric pressure, and other components of atmosphere affect the physical environment of the Earth. Out of the elements of environment, the atmosphere experiences maximum changes. Lithosphere, the surface of the Earth, is covered both by water and land. Water covers about 71% and land covers about 29% of the Earth's surface. 2/3 of the total land area lies in Northern Hemisphere. The Earth's exterior thickness is approximately 80 to 100 kilometers. This solid thickness of the Earth's crust is not uniform everywhere. It is more on the land masses and less below the ocean beds. The crust of the Earth is made up of different types of rocks. The Earth as a whole towards its interior consists of 3 shells: lithosphere, mantle, and the core. The uppermost layer or shell is called SAL because it mainly consists of silicon and aluminium and known as SAL, Si plus Al, where Si stands for silicon and Al for aluminium. That is why it is called as SAL. The second layer is called Cyma. It consists of silicon and magnesium, Cyma, Si plus Ma, while St for silicon and Ma for magnesium. The third and the innermost layer is called NiFe, which consists of nickel and ferrous Li. NiFe, Ni plus Fe, where Ni is for nickel. Fe is for ferrous, iron elements. This innermost layer is in viscous form of the above metals. Hydrosphere, the water-covered region on the surface of Earth, is called hydrosphere. It covers vast areas in the form of oceans, bays, gulfs, and seas. The Earth is called watery planet because 71% of the Earth is covered with water. There are water bodies, i.e. 5 oceans, numerous seas, rivers, and lakes on the Earth. The water areas are the deep areas that have been caused due to numerous forces acting on the surface of the Earth. As the relief of the Earth goes on rising above the sea level, similarly does the depth of oceans, from the coast to the interior of the oceans. The oceans affect mostly from the climate point of view. These are the sources of water. After heating, the water turns into the clouds which rain afterwards. The wind blowing over the oceans make a moderate type of climate of the place where they blow. Ocean currents and tides affect the adjoining areas. These also affect the shipping and trade. Therefore, greater attention should be given to the oceans. Biosphere, the sphere on the Earth where collective effect of physical elements may be seen the maximum, is known as biosphere. This sphere is the result of interaction of 3 spheres: hydrosphere, lithosphere, and atmosphere. There are different species of the plants and the animals which are known as animal kingdom. Human environment, the present landscape of the Earth, is not only due to natural forces of the Earth, but also due to the man's thought. With the technological development, man has made changes in the physical environment according to his need. Mankind has passed through 4 stages of its development. It means that primarily man was involved in hunting practices only. Afterwards it started animal rearing, then got into agricultural and mining practices. Nowadays man has involved itself into industry and trade practices. By clearing the dense equatorial type of forest, man has planted rubber-producing trees. With the development of means of transportation, agricultural products like potato, maize, cotton, sugarcane, tea, coffee are being cultivated and traded even to far-off areas. Now the world is known as a global market. It means if the production of any item is in plenty at one place, the consumer market can be established at that place easily. Similarly, with the import of goods, seeds and breeds, improvements have been made in quality of various products. Man had made tunnels across the mountains, shipping through man-made canals, namely Panama and Suez, diverting the river water for irrigational purposes, exploiting the minerals, and establishing the industrial centers are examples which show that to some extent, man has controlled the natural forces of the earth according to his own requirements. Such attempts have made the world global village. It means man has got skills developed to use resources according to his needs.